Thank you for calling technical support. My name is John. How can I help you?
Hello there, John. I've just seen something on my
Yeah.
computer that's a little bit disturbing, to be honest with you. It looks like it's on my browser here. There's a message saying to call Windows Help Desk immediately.
Okay. And could you let me know, sir, what exactly you have on your computer? Is there
Okay.
any error code as well?
Well, it's a big red screen. On the background there is an error code.
So could you please confirm me the error code as well?
Yeah, it is 0x44578 apostrophe. Oh no, sorry, that's not an apostrophe. It's just 0x44578.
Just a moment. Let me go ahead further and let me have a quick results for that error code. What actually it is, okay?
Yeah, alright.
And could you let me know in the meantime, once I'm checking this error code on my servers, in the meantime, could you let me know what exactly you were doing on this computer since you got that error on your computer?
Well, the last thing I remember is I was on Google. Yeah, but the computer has been acting strange since about the last 3 days, I would say.
And have you downloaded something on your computer? Or did you just clicked on any unsecured link so that it happened? What exactly you were doing?
I mean, it's possible. I mean, there's the kiddie porn a few days ago, but other than that, no downloads.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just having a look here. The error report that you provided me, and it's showing me that right now there is a possibility that there may be some unauthorized connections trying to connect with your computer, and that's the reason why your computer just got stuck.
Okay.
So what we need to do is further, we'll go ahead and we'll see what exactly is going wrong, and I'll guide you some easy steps that you need to follow on this computer. Now here, with your permission, I'll be running here a quick a diagnostic scan on this computer, and we'll see what exactly is going wrong with this computer, okay?
Yeah, see, that's the
And this is
message.
the message actually that you see here, and you got this on your Google Chrome browser, correct?
Yeah, that's what I'm most concerned about.
Well, you don't have to worry, sir. I'll make sure at the end of this call, your all issues will get solved, okay? So do not worry. Just be in a peace of mind, and let me just run a quick scan on your computer, and let's see what exactly is happening.
Nice. All right.
Now, if you just see on your computer, I'm trying to check here the application pad of your computer. So with the application pad of your computer, we'll get the results, like if there is anything wrong with this computer.
Okay.
Now, if you have a look here on your computer, it clearly says that approximately you got more than 3,000 errors on the computer right now. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like a big number.
Well, you can also, just a moment, let me scroll it down, and you can see, like, the date and time as well, since how long they are getting on your computer, and what is the actual source as well of these errors. Let me just make it enlarge.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be able to see each and everything, like since how long they've been on your computer. It seems like every day they're getting into this computer.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's been running strange for about 3 days now.
Okay, and here, let me check the system part of your computer, and system part is considered to be the brain part of your computer. Okay, that means whatever the applications you're installing on the computer, they get stored in the brain part of this computer called system part. And talking about the system part of the computer, talking about the brain part of your computer, on that it has more than 6,000, like approximately 7,000 errors, because it says 6,912 errors on the computer, and it has some critical things as well with it. Not only the errors, but the critical things as well.
Oh, is that even worse?
Well, let me be honest. Like, a computer has only a capacity of holding 5,000 errors, and once it exceeds that limit, you get a notification. And once it exceeds that limit, there is a possibility, like in future, you might lose the computer as well at any point of time, without your knowledge, without your notification as well.
Oh no!
Because it has exceeded that limit right now, holding those criticals and errors in it. Now, one more thing I need to check, and just a moment.
Yeah.
Let me check system configuration.
Whoa, what happened there? My screen blinked.
Well, as I'm trying to see right now, we just got disconnected. I don't know why. Due to some reasons, we got disconnected.
Okay.
Let me try to reconnect with your computer. Just give me a quick moment here.
Sure, sure. Oh, sorry, I forgot what your name
All right,
was.
I'll be sending you. Well, my name is John Miller.
Oh, okay, John Miller.
And you can write, you can write down an extension as well. Like if in case we got disconnected, once you call us back, you can directly reach me by my extension, 1407.
1407. Hold on, I'll just write that down.
Sure. Okay, so let me go ahead further. And here, I'm just trying to check the computer, and if you see here on your computer, there are a lot of services on your computer which have been stopped right now. There are some services which are running, but most of them are stopped.
Yeah, I do see the stopped ones.
All right. Now, let me get through here a network protection agent. If you see, there is a protection agent which comes itself with a computer, and that's called network access protection. Okay. So this network access protection seems to be not working anymore on this computer. And do you know what that is? Like, what is network access protection? Have you ever heard about that?
No.
Any idea about that? What is that?
No,
Well,
I'm lost.
network access protection, as the name itself suggests, like this is a network protection, which keeps you protected. Like whenever you get online to the network on your computer, whenever you take your computer online to the network, that time, with this protection, it keeps your identity protected, and it keeps your identity not visible to others. Once you're not visible to others, obviously they won't be able to do anything bad with you. But once you are visible to them, obviously they would try to do something bad with you. Okay.
I really do need that.
Network access protection is right now.
I do need that. Because I'm just worried about government, police, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, you absolutely need that because right now your computer is running without a protection on the network, and whenever you're connecting this computer through the network, that time you are not protected. Everyone can see you, you are visible to others, and eventually if you're visible to others, they can't do anything bad with you. They can send you some bad trojans, viruses, and errors on your computer, and apart from that, they can get through to the computer as well. They can connect with your computer without your permission and without your notification as well. So the majority of
how long has this been going
on? Computer.
Because I do need to keep my identity kind of private. It's kind of important for the things
Well, it should be private. Well, do you go for any personal things from this computer, like banking, shopping, emails?
Yeah, I do that.
Well, as a technician, for now, do not use any of these things because for now your computer is infected, okay? Might be if you use your banking, shopping, and any other, personal stuff from this computer, there is a possibility that you might lose your passwords, credit card information, and browser history. Everything will be, taken care from these unauthorized users.
Okay.
Now, I'll run one last scan on your computer, and once again, it's showing us at the bottom, system not secure.
Oh, I do see that, yeah.
That's what we know. And here, one last thing we need to check is, I'll run one last scan on your network, and let me see what is the status of your network. How many devices do you connect with your network, sir? How many devices are being connected with the network?
I think it's at least 10. I mean, if we're counting smartphones and tablets. Everything that can connect to the internet, it's a bit more than 10, I would say. Because there's two phones, and then there's the laptop, another bigger computer in a different room, Kindle also that connects to the internet.
Please let me know the number of devices.
Internet fridge. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. I mean, it's somewhere between 10 and 15, I think. It's a good number of devices anyway.
Give me a moment, sir. Just give me one more minute. Let me check that from my end, okay?
That's okay. That's okay, John.
Well, I'm checking right now. Your internet protocol address is also visible to others, and once your internet protocol address is visible, simply they can connect with your internet as well. And eventually, if you're connecting n number of devices to the internet, seems right now your internet is not protected. And if your internet is not protected, the viruses, infections can get transferred on your other devices as well. Other devices, like whatever the devices you have. Okay.
That might be why my internet's.
Let me show you what.
That might be why my internet's running slow as well. Because, like I said at the start, the internet was running a bit slow. So maybe That's possible, you know, they might be taking some of my internet from me and using it for I don't know what. I mean, I already use my own internet for certain things, but you know, I pay for my internet. I don't want other people using it. I don't know. It's just
Okay.
not good.
Now, what I'll do, the best thing I can do for you is, as this seems to be an outscope issue for me, because this is a network problem. This is not just a computer problem. This is a network problem as well. So, being honest with you, there seems to be an outscope issue. What I'll do is I'll further transfer the session to the web security department. These are the experts for the web security, and they will further go ahead and see what is the problem and what will be the resolution for your computer as well as for your internet, so that all the devices will be protected further. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So do not get worried. We'll make sure at the end of this call, all issues will get resolved, all right? So just bear me a moment. Let me very quick transfer your call to the web security experts. Thank you. Just be patient and just be online. Thank you so much.
Thanks, John.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, hi. How are you?
A little bit worried, to be honest with you. I just got off the phone with John. I think he transferred me to you. He says my internet could be getting stolen or something like that.
Alright, do not worry about it, so I'll take care of it, right?
Okay.
Now we can see that there are a lot of threats over here, right?
Yeah, John
All
showed
the
me
junk
this.
and the bad applications are present over here, and just because of this, you know, there are a lot of services which have been already stopped working right now, right?
Yeah.
You can see that over here.
Yeah, John showed
all
me
these
that.
services are running, right? So it'll take me a time of 30 or 40 minutes, right, to do a cleanup, right?
Yeah, okay.
We have to do a cleanup in which your computer needs to be optimized, it needs to be repaired, and the IP address also needs to be cleaned up, right?
Okay.
So it would take me like 30-40 minutes, right, to get it cleaned up.
All right.
The software which we have to use would just cost you $199 to get it fixed, right?
Sure.
To get it cleaned up. After doing the cleanup, I will go ahead and recommend you the securities to make it secure, so that in future you will not come across with these problems again.
Excellent.
All right?
Yes, yes.
Please type in your name over here. I have already your name, right?
Yeah, I gave it over to it's up further in the chat, but I gave it to I forget, his name was John.
Yeah.
So are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So
Type the card number.
Sorry?
Type the card number in. Which card are you going to use?
Oh, okay. They'll go with the MasterCard. Oh, you need the number now. You need the number now? Okay. Just have to get that out of my pocket. Alright.
Hello?
Hi, is this John? Who's this?
Hi.
Hey.
Are you the father of the fly?
What?
Fly, house fly.
Housefly? I don't know how the fly is. What are you talking about? I have some sort of virus, I
There's
think.
a fly.
I don't know.
I
He said there was a problem.
Grew into a house fly.
Yeah, we need to fix this, don't we? Like, we got to fix up the IP address.
Did you drop a candy inside the computer?
Possibly. I think so, yeah. Yeah. Can you clean that up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll have to send us the money.
Okay. Do you need a plane ticket to come over here from there?
No.
Okay.
You can just wire the money. Just send it.
No, but I mean, if you're going to
West
clean my
Union.
computer, you're going to have to get a plane ticket over here. I mean, you show FN viewer, MS config, stop services, network access protection. I don't think you can explain any of that, can you? Oh, you're typing? Oh, that's nice.
No.
Okay. Oh, you're doing that. Okay. That's very clever. You've got a website? Is that really it? Oh, okay.
I'll send a dog to catch the fly.
Yeah, cool. You've got a lot of work to do then. So, is that all you can do? You got something clever you can do?
No.
I mean, I can close that down
Show me
without
what
even...
else.
I can close that down without even touching the machine.
How?
How? You don't know?
No.
Oh, I thought you were a technician. Are you a technician
No,
or a
I'm a developer.
technician? What do you develop? Look, it's gone. That's funny.
Oh,
I
it
didn't
is
use my mouse
here.
or keyboard. So, yeah, help me fix the computer up. I'm really worried. Oh, you did it again.
So what is this fly?
Which one? I don't know which one. Which flyer? You have to point to it. There we go. It's gone
That
again.
one. The fly
That
with the
one?
blue wings.
The one with the blue wings. I think that's just to help make you feel more at home, you know. You can have some more though.
Yeah, let me check with my senior technician, okay? Just
A
hang on.
technician. Okay. Okay. Is he level 11 or what? What a goddamn retard this guy is.
मैंने कुत्ते ही छोड़ दिया उसके ऊपर वो मुक्की जोड़ा में होल्डर चेक कर रहा है जी यार उसमें विंडोज में होता है
Hey scammers, you got me on loudspeaker yet?
Thank you for calling online support. My name is John. How may I help you today?
Hey, is this John Miller?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The guy you sent me to didn't really help with the machine. Would you mind reconnecting?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat it again?
Yeah, I don't know who you sent me to, but I think the call dropped out.
Okay, so you have called here before and the call was disconnected.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Do you have the name of the technician?
No, he didn't give me his name.
Alright, so what's the problem? So are you getting a pop-up on your screen or something?
Yeah, it is a pop-up.
Alright, don't worry. I'll help you out, alright?
Excellent, thank you.
Just tell me, sir, on which browser you were getting this pop-up?
Google Chrome.
Google Chrome. Have you
Yeah.
checked on Safari? It is coming on Safari also, or it is normal?
That one's... Oh, well, I don't have Safari actually, but I do have Internet Explorer. That one's looking normal.
Alright, so tell me, sir, you're using a Windows 7, 8, 10. Which one do you use?
Windows 7.
Windows 7, alright. So what I'm going to do, firstly, in order to fix up this problem, I have to connect your device to our secure server so that I can diagnose it, and on the basis of that diagnostic report, I will fix it.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
So what I'm going to check, because this kind of alert is usually generated by a Windows computer when the internet security of your device is not working.
I see.
So firstly, I'm going to diagnose all the things, and then I will fix it. Alright?
Okay.
So I'll give you some instructions, so you just have to follow them, alright?
Sure.
So have a look on your keyboard. There is a Windows key on your keyboard. Can you see that? On the left hand bottom corner.
Yeah,
Key
four little
with
boxes,
four
right?
flags.
4 flags,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. Yeah, so press that key down, and while pressing it down, press letter R. R as Robert. H, space, H.
HH space H.
Yeah, in a small letter, HH space H. Type it here, your first name and the last name.
Okay. That's the first name.
Alright.
Oh, you want
And
the second?
you can also type the last name also.
Okay, that's the surname.
Alright. So let me just minimize this and let me just start working. Firstly, I will diagnose the device and then I'll let you know about the solution. All right.
Okay, yes.
Just tell me, ma'am. I'm sorry.
I'm a
Can you
sir.
tell me how old is the device? How old is the device? When
Not,
did you purchase it?
well, you see, I bought this about 4 or 5 months ago, but I got it second hand, so with that in mind, I'm not sure exactly the age of the
Oh,
computer.
all right, all right. And I think this is the first time that you are facing this problem. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen this before.
Okay.
Fucking same guy, same computer, what the fuck?
So let me just start diagnosing the problem. All right.
Okay.
Sir, have you received any kind of other warnings or errors?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I
Because
have,
whenever.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I've got,
Yeah,
I
go
think
ahead.
I've got some sort of antivirus. It's like the little umbrella in the bottom right of the computer screen. Do you see that?
Mhm.
Like a little red
Yeah,
icon?
yeah.
Sometimes that
Yeah, of
comes up
course.
with a little message.
All right. Because so whenever any kind of bad software or any kind of untrusted connection enter in your device,
Yeah.
it gives you an error and a warning. And if you look at here, there are lots of them. All right. If I
Yeah.
scroll down the page, all the pages filled with these kind of errors and warning. So what just happened? Your Microsoft device, this device has a internet security of itself. So right now the security is not working properly. All right,
Okay. Okay.
and because of lack of internet security, any untrusted bad connection can directly enter in your device. All right.
How do they do
So
that?
we have to make sure. I'm sorry.
I'm just asking how they do that.
I don't know, sir. Right now,
Okay.
since the security of your device, okay, it has to be renewed after some time.
Okay. Okay.
So it might be get deactivated by some connection or outdated. So what we have to do, we have to renew it, or it might be possible that we have to put up different security apart from this one, which
Mhm.
can hold back all the bad connections. All right.
Okay. Can they see my IP address, by
So
the
let
way?
me.
I've heard of an IP address.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll show you. You can see here, sir. Your computer is generating also these kind of important messages. So have you read it? These messages.
Windows Update is not set up for the computer, and
All
my
right.
files are not being backed up.
Set. Yeah, it is a maintenance and security messages. You can see the Windows backup is not working. Your files are not being backed up. All right.
I've never tried backing the
So
files up, but
since
yeah.
so we have to also take care of these things also. So your device is giving you these kind of important messages, so you don't have to ignore this. Okay, you have to resolve this problem.
Okay.
And right now, if you look at here, this is the network access protection of your device,
Alright,
and
that's
it
what
is
it
not
says, yeah.
working. All right, it is off. So that's why your device is getting contaminated with malicious softwares.
I
That
see.
is the main problem. All right.
Okay.
Since the network access protection, which hold back all the bad connection, is not working,
Mm.
and apart from this one, your files is not being backed up. All right. So your computer is giving you these kind of maintenance warnings, and the internet security is also not working. All right.
Right. See, normally what I do is I copy my files to an external hard drive.
Yeah.
So that's my way of backing up, but I don't get Windows to automatically do it for me.
All right. All right. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll help you out. All right.
Alright.
Okay. So let me just check one more thing. Okay.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Okay. You can see here, sir. I think you're using a Windows 7, right?
Yeah,
So let
yeah.
me just check. So do you use online banking, online shopping on this computer, on this device?
Yeah, I do a lot of online stuff.
If you look at here, so these are the services which is recommended by the Microsoft. All right.
Hmm.
All of them has to be running. Instead, these are the system drivers, the
Yeah.
name of the system drivers. And if you look at here, one by one, they are getting stopped. All right.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Stop, stop, stop. One by one, They're getting stopped, and it is happening because of these bad connections like spywares and malwares, viruses. So we have to clear up your device, and we have to reactivate these system drivers also. All right,
So I
as
have
soon as
viruses, yeah?
possible. Yeah,
Okay.
viruses, and there is not just a virus. There are lots of other bad connection also.
I
All
think
right,
you said
like
spyware as well,
spywares,
yeah?
malware. Yeah, and they are more critical and dangerous than virus. All right, they can
Okay.
transfer your information to from one computer to another computer. All
They
right.
can do that? Oh no.
Yeah, if you look at here, sir, right now these are the services of your device which is recommended by the Microsoft. And right here, some services are also getting stopped. All right, stopped,
Oh, yeah,
stopped,
yeah.
stopped. All right, one by one, they're getting stopped. And if you look at here,
Uh-huh, yeah. They asked, yeah,
just
some of them missed it. That's okay.
you can see here,
Uh, yeah. The web
this one.
protection.
It is web protection is also off. All right, real-time protection, mail protection, flash player updation protection,
Yeah.
and this one is most important. Application identity protection is it also off.
What's that one
It
for? Is
means
that
the
my
IP
identity or?
address. All right. No, it is about the identity of your device. It means the IP address. It is also not secure.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Since this service is not working, so there is no protection of the IP address of your device.
I don't even know what
And
my
if
IP
your
address
IP address
is.
got
Do you know a way to
hmm
find my IP address to show it on this machine?
yeah, okay. Let me just show you. Just wait for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir, let me just show you the IP address, alright?
Yeah.
Because if it is not protected, then it can be visible. Otherwise, it will be in coded language, alright?
Okay.
So right here, sir, this is the IP address, alright? You can see here it
Okay.
is visible right now,
Okay.
alright? 199.168. I'm sorry, it is 192.168.136, right?
Mm.
So it is not encoded or encrypted form. So right now it is also not secure. And I think you know that if your IP address gone compromised, then anybody or that person can
Yeah.
see what you are doing on online, right?
Now that
They can
means they could
use your
see.
computer with,
That means they could see what I
yeah,
did 3 days
without,
ago. Oh, jeez. That
yeah,
means they could give
what
me
you are doing
blackmail or
on your
something.
device.
Oh no.
So let me just go ahead and tell you about the solution, how we are going to fix up this problem, all right?
Yeah, because I'd rather keep secret that thing 3 days ago. I mean, I could get in trouble for that.
So we have to install some software in your device to fix this problem, all right?
Yeah.
So what we are going to do, firstly, we have to clear up your device. We have to remove all the kinds of malicious softwares. Secondly, um, we have to also clear up your network since this problem is coming from the network.
Yeah.
So we have to also clear up your network, all right?
Okay. Yeah.
So let me just go ahead and open up a notepad, and after that, I'll let you know about the solution.
Sure. That looks like a good notepad.
All right. So let me just firstly provide you the case ID.
Yeah.
You might face the same problem in your other device also. All right. It is connected to the same network, so these kind of malicious software can also enter in your other devices also. All right.
Okay.
So we have to also put a proper security over the network so that these kind of bad connection will not enter in your devices. All of them will remain safe and secure. All right.
Okay.
And so these are the license-based tools. So there will be a one-time fixation charge of this problem, which is $299 US. All right.
All right. So that's for fixation, is it?
Yeah, fixation. It means the installation cost and um, also the cost of the software. So it is included in it.
Oh,
So
okay.
that will be a one-time fixation. All right.
Okay.
And it will take around 30 to 50 minutes for the fixation of this problem to install the software in your device. All right. And you will be receiving all the legal document regarding this transaction on your email ID. All right. Like invoice, service agreement. So you just have to type it here, your email ID, on which you can receive those documents. All right.
My email address. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just bendover@gmail.com.
It's okay.
Yep.
And can you tell me, sir, which mode would you prefer for this transaction? You can use a credit or your debit for this transaction. That is up to you.
Alright, I'll go with the credit.
All right. So what you have to do, the 16-digit long card number of your credit card, you have to type it here, and make sure do not speak the detail over the phone because it is a recorder line. So you just have to type it
Sure.
here and then press enter.
Okay. So John, let me ask, are you new to this? Oh, okay. Are you new to this? Yeah, seen that.
कॉल है तो किस पे कार्ड नंबर देना है वही कॉल लेना
So, you were saying this is my IP address back before? John, you still there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you think this is my IP address here? Okay, ordinarily that would be true, but you see this 192.168? Do you know what that means? Okay. It's a network issue, but basically it's a private IP address. It's unroutable. Can't be on the public domain. So that's not actually my IP address. Network access oh fuck, he's gone too.